You gotta go.
You see that Lego's rolling out like a high-end space shuttle Lego set that includes a Hubble telescope. That
Really?
Inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we buy this. Okay, we'll get that for you, baby.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know what John's gonna be working on next.
Yes, stand you all day on this stuff. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll find some place for it. We're gonna find room for the castle at some point.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
And I went down the Lego rabbit hole the other day because we went to like some classics like Toy Store, and they just had like some of the sets that I grew up with, and I was like, man, I remember these were so cool.
They got way harder.
Yeah.
Yes,
way
agree.
harder.
I mean, like we had like some of like the castles and stuff like that. They're much more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And involved.
When I was a kid, it was just the one castle Lego set. It was yellow. It was bright fucking yellow.
Oh, so we had the ones that were bright yellow but also gray. There was like a whole set of different ones you could get. You could make a little village. And then there was Robin Hood to oppose the castle. It was pretty sweet.
Oh man.
So, not a lot happened in the last session.
Yeah, I
was thinking about the other day. I was like, wait, what if I had failed that medicine check? You would have died. You could have died.
Okay, to be fair, I only had one fail, and I still had two.
Oh no! I thought you failed twice. Didn't you fail twice?
No. She failed once.
Oh wait, I did fail.
Did you fail twice?
I did fail twice.
It came down to that last.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was telling John though, I was like, you know what though, like, I was totally at peace if that was gonna happen because this game has been so fulfilling. Like, I just was like, if this is what's happening, this is what's happening. It's part of the story. You know what I mean? And I've never felt that way. So like, thank you for like being awesome and like so fun to play with.
Yeah,
I really got a chance to like be the character I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Same here, Kate. Same here.
Well,
yeah.
Just no, I'm not pulling any more punches. After Mert and Renair came to your rescue when you were fighting that assassin and all those people at the Growlhund Manor, done. You guys die, you die. That's it. Good luck with that.
We're okay.
We're going hardcore mode now.
Right.
Hey, Shyvanna, we still gotta go pick up your magical sword at some point.
I don't think it's ready. I think it was 3 days if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
3 days.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. You know what would have been sick though is if like my little band of pirates had showed up.
Oh yeah.
That would have been.
Oh
sick.
yeah, I forgot about them.
That would have been cool.
Okay, wait. Beverage check. What's everybody having this eve?
Raspberry iced tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having.
Finishing off these White Claws.
I'm just having water right now, but I will grab a White Claw though at some point.
Heck yeah! All right. I love it.
I'm gonna have one more whiskey and then move to claws.
And then then claws are out. Claws are out.
Claws are out.
Everyone's drinking White Claw. This podcast.
Yeah.
You will not catch me drinking.
Kate's like, I don't drink that stuff.
I will not.
Maybe we could just empty a can, wash it out, and dump some Sancerre in there. And then
You could definitely do that. Like, if we were sponsored by White Claw, I would do that. Like, I would just dump it out I liked in there and be like, oh my god, this is amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, so John, you just make sure when you dump it, make sure you dump it in the glass that you're drinking something. One thing John's not going to do is let White Claw go to waste.
I love all of this so much. I'm so happy it's game day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are the levels? We sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. All right. Well, to do a little bit of a recap, you all decided to go visit Fenris Stormcastle at the Civic Center or whatever it was, the courthouse, where you met with, I can't remember her name, Barch.
Yeah.
Magistrate Barch, whom you managed to persuade to let you speak with Fenris Stormcastle.
She's a little nipple. Yes.
Fenris said he did have the location of the Stone of Golor, and he would tell you where it is if you got him acquitted of all charges and let go and freed. Instead, you decided to blackmail him with his journal of Waterdeep secrets that he was clearly keeping for someone outside the city. and he caved with the understanding that you would put in a good word for him and bring the journal back. So you got directed to an old tower, and there he was true to his word. The Stone of Golor was indeed there. However, when you reached the second floor, there were 3 dark elf gunslingers, 2 of whom were just crawling out the window and had like thrown like smoke bomb powder to obscure their retreat, like smoke powder. And the third, Jonellis recognized as his old dark elf gunslinger foe from earlier in the game when he almost died.
Yeah.
So
Almost.
We're like, yeah, let's fight.
So
Jonellis almost died. Let's fight.
Yeah.
So Yagra goes leaping out the window after the 2 that escaped, followed by Bertha. And leaving Jonellis and Shyvanna to fight this drow gunslinger. Just as it looked like you were about to take him out, he also leapt out a window, and so you pursued him down to the dock ward. Meanwhile, there was a terrifying rooftop chase scene across the city of Waterdeep.
I was gonna say, this was so fun, switching between the chase and like you guys fighting.
That was cool.
It was so fun.
It was raining at nighttime, and you guys kept
It was
running into
intense.
there were obstacles and things, and they led you across the rooftops of Waterdeep to the dock ward neighborhood of Mistshore, which is a real rundown neighborhood, and there's a big boat that's kind of like breached there across the rocks.
Right.
So you, Bertha, and Shyvanna engaged these 2 drow gunslingers. You were fighting with them, and they started shooting at you, which Shyvanna and Jonellis were able to hear and take dash action to get to the dock ward. You arrived just as the giant mechanical turtle rose up out of the ocean, and the one of the dark elves jumped on its back. Jonellis, you went to chase him, fought him. He got knocked over, and then 2 more started climbing
He
out.
died, I think.
Yeah, I believe he did.
I think he died.
Shyvanna hurled the Ruby of the Sea, calling upon Zelipharn.
Yes.
And while all this is happening, Bertha and
I got scorched
Bertha and
by the burping
Yagra
turtle.
were the turtle belched steam and fucked everybody up. Bertha and Yagra are fighting this dark elf, and Zelipharn came up, flipped over Big Belchy, the turtle, which then sank to the bottom of the harbor, leaving 2 dark elves to swim out towards a whole cluster of ships in the middle of the harbor. I mean, there's a lot of ships out in the middle of the harbor that are sailing out that way.
I forgot that.
Then Shyvanna performed a medicine check on Bertha, stabilizing her right before she took her 3rd death save. Bertha had a creepy flashback of
what the hell was that? Creepy dude with a young girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, leper pedophile in an alley.
A leper pedophile. That's a good band name though for Miles.
Leper pedophile?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good band.
He's in Elvenville right now, so his band, his side project's called Weeping Carnage.
I mean, leper pedophiles just
Pretty
look
cool.
like a hop, skip, and a jump.
So,
Cool.
as we resume the game with Yagra has this
Oh yeah,
dark
that
elf
dude.
pinned to the ground, and he's struggling against her. Also, last session, you had a visit from a runner from the Grey Hands, asking you to come and meet with Vajra in the next couple of days. They have
Oh,
an
yeah.
attack for you.
Right.
Did I miss anything?
That was everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shyvanna, you are armored, but not carrying your shield.
No, but we do know because of my locate objects that the elf, the drow that Yagra has pinned, has the stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the other way around. I'm not armored, but I do have my shield.
You're not armored, but you do.
Strike that, reverse
Yeah.
it.
Which is actually worse, but...
It is.
You do what you gotta do, you know?
I don't know why it chose not to wear armor. I don't actually remember the reason.
Stealth.
Maybe I think it was the stealth.
Well, plus we're like, it was broad daylight when we were going to the courthouse. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't so much the courthouse, but the decision, because you went to the courthouse and then you had the opportunity to swing back by
no,
Troll
we
Skull.
were like, let's
And you
do
just
this.
went for it.
We're like, let's just do
Yeah.
this.
Renair did not go with you. He, you sent him to hang back at Troll Skull.
We
and-
told him to buy a pot for Alexander Pothaze.
Yeah. So,
And we told him how much we loved him.
so here we are at the edge of a dock in Mist Shore.
What's like the time of day-ish?
Late night. Like,
How did I get a cut on my phone?
I can't answer that one.
Jesus.
So it's late, maybe 1.
Oh, man.
The rain is letting up. Yagra has this dark elf pinned. You can hear the burbling of Big Belchy as it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Zelipharn is kind of has his head poked over the dock, the pier, kind of watching all the action. Jonellis, you got thrown off Big
Oh,
Belchy
yes!
Yeah.
and landed in the water.
That's
Mhm.
right.
And so you are now either treading water or swimming back to the pier.
I'm gonna swim back to the pier.
So, so you swim back to the pier. Shyvanna, you're the only one besides Yagra who's like,
Conscious.
out of the
and
water.
available.
Like Jonellis is swimming right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can I try to, because Bertha's unconscious, right? Can I like try to wake her up?
After she'll wake up if she receives a health potion, a healing spell, or a long rest.
Okay.
Hey, how about you
Have a-
help me with this dark fucking elf that I've got pinned
I'm
on the
about to-
fucking pier?
Oh, I thought you were going to jump in anymore. DM, sorry.
Oh, I'm just worried about Bertha. I think she's fine though.
Yeah, I'm worried about her too. I know this dark elf might shoot her, so maybe you can help. Never mind.
All right.
He's just punching this guy in the face.
Can I like, just stand up and just run over and just kick him in the head?
She knocks him out. Don't fucking bother.
Okay.
Don't do me any favors, Shyvanna. Don't do me any fucking favors. You don't help.
You got it.
this
You
guy.
got it. Don't worry.
Right. Thanks so much. You don't know the shit I just fucking went through. I just leap across fucking buildings, Shyvanna.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I bet it looks spectacular.
It did look pretty good.
Well, that's searching for the stone. Pretty sure
Alright.
this was the guy who had him.
Jonellis, you come pulling yourself up out of the water on the, as Yagra and Shyvanna are searching this dark elf. Okay.
Yagra's pissed.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Yeah.
She got hit with steam and had to run across.
Rooftops.
Mad at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, Shyvanna, you're the one there searching the drow gunslinger. He's got a pistol with another 20 rounds.
Jesus.
It's not like he has a pistol. The pistol holds 6 rounds. Actually, hold 1 round at a time. He has to reload it each time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got another 20 rounds. He has a short sword. He's got a coin purse with 10 gold.
Okay.
He's got the stone of Golor.
Yeah, right.
The last thing you know. Oh yeah.
I'm
by the
gonna
way.
leave that behind.
Yeah, we don't need this. Toss it in the ocean.
It looks very similar to the fake one.
Okay.
So maybe this one may be a fake. We don't know.
We don't know yet.
He's wearing studded leather. He's got a dope shield.
I want that. I want the studded leather.
John, did you mention that he had a gun on him?
A girdle?
A gun.
Yeah.
You. By the way, Jonas, you grabbed the gun.
I grabbed the Dark Elf's gun, which is, by the way, John, how does that work? Would that be just a once and a reload, or I forgot to ask you last.
It's very complicated.
Yeah, you've never used one before.
Yeah.
So you actually need to spend some time with the gun.
Okay, sure, no problem. I'll make sure I do that.
I
Okay.
don't think that you're not proficient in it.
No.
Oh, it's actually kind of dangerous.
It's very complicated.
Using a gun in this world without being proficient in it is particularly complicated. It can explode.
Yep.
So every time you shoot with it, you have to roll to see if it backfires and blows up in your hand.
Oh, well then,
like,
could you sell items in to other shopkeepers?
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like that gun, probably worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I'd rather do that, or get a new long bow and arrow set or something.
Yeah.
You got two now. Well, Brian's got one and you got one.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna take everything except the short sword. So the 10 gold pieces,
Got it.
pistol with the 20 rounds, and obviously the stone and gold arc.
And studded armor or no?
I'm assuming I can't fit it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna take studded armor.
Maybe it fits your friend Bertha.
Oh yeah, hey, save it for Bertha. What was that?
Yeah, I'll take the studded armor for Bertha.
All right, just to paint the scene here. You are in an exposed public place. There are people watching as you are removing the clothes from this dead body.
I love the image of I'm just like laying there, like I just look dead. I love it.
You're just dead.
I look dead.
And they're literally,
I love this.
guys, we got to do something with this fucking body. If the City Watch shows up, there's going to be questions.
I love this so much.
Oh god.
I mean,
Can't we just like tie him up to a post? He's not dead, right? You didn't kill him, did you?
Looks dead to me.
Oh,
Huh.
into the water, down with what's his face? Where's that ruby at?
Very cool.
Yeah. Ask our
And
boy
what about the guys who are swimming over to that boat? Should we bother trying? I mean, I guess we have the stone. We don't.
They've got some distance on you now.
No, it's all good. We got the stone. I've got one. I got one hit point left now. I think
We'll spare them their lives.
we'll spare them their lives. As I'm over here.
Go tell their friends the story of the Troll Skull 4.
yes,
Yeah.
that is us.
Yeah. As they're probably saying to themselves, we took down 50% of them. Like, yo, you sure did.
They had a dragon.
Shyvanna, do you need me anymore? You called. I'm getting dry.
Oh, thanks, Alphine. I think you've taken out that giant machine.
Yes.
I think that's all we needed.
Okay. And then just splashes away. He winks at you first. And splashes away.
Oh my god.
Bronze dragon in the water.
Very cool.
And then somewhere in the distance here, very cool. So a crowd has gathered along the pier to watch this. Mostly like drunk dock workers and homeless people. So there's a crowd of about 8 people kind of standing around just sort of watching quietly.
Yeah, we should probably just grab Bertha and just get out of here before anyone shows up.
Yep.
From a building along this pier,
here it comes. You haven't seen it.
Singing so long. Would you like some tea?
The pizza.
It is. you want some tea?
Uh,
I'm like, does it have healing powers?
Oh, bananas, I come and see the biz.
she got this older, wild-haired human woman in looks like tattered old wizard robes. Maybe it's a bathrobe. You can't really tell. She comes from one of the buildings on the pier itself. It's a large, it's a pretty big building, and she comes storming out and says, "What in tarnation is going on down here?"
Oh, ma'am. We were just having a wonderful party festival. A reenactment of the Battle of
You got 2 people dead.
Gray Harbor. Oh, they're playing that. Don't worry about that.
Don't lie to Grinda Garloff.
Do I know who that is or some random person?
Everybody, I mean, you can give me an intelligence check or history.
Oh, sure. Ooh, that's a 6. It's just like old ladies.
You know what? You can roll 2.
Oh, you want me to roll 2? It was a history or intelligence?
Well, history is an intelligence.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, boy. I'm not proficient in that. Hey! I know this woman. An 18.
Grinda Garloff is actually a very famous treasure hunter.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
She hunts treasure under she scavenges wrecks, hunting for treasure. You've heard of her. She's famous in Waterdeep, so it makes sense that you've heard of her before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally does.
Rumor has it she's got a mechanical device that helps her to.
Rumor has it.
Make sure you got it in. She's got a mechanical device that she uses to scour wrecks and move along the bottom of the ocean floor. What the hell is this? Get out of here! The city guard's gonna be down here now. Would you guys take care of this mess and take it someplace else?
We will. We will. We'll take care of it. We'll figure something out.
Hey, did anybody drop anything into the ocean?
Yes, a giant mechanical beast.
That's the best answer ever.
Giant mechanical beast. All right, well, I gotta go. Back into her building and shuts the door. And you hear from inside the building this. and a splash, just this splash from inside the building.
Alright. Jonas, do you have any of those healing potions left?
No, man. I used one and I gave my last one to you.
Oh, I have it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll give it to Bertha then.
Took it? She drank it?
No.
Yeah.
I've never
She never used it. I just gave it to her.
Oh man, I did not put that in my inventory. So I'm gonna give it to Bertha to hopefully wake her up.
So Bertha,
What's a healing potion got? Is it 1d4 plus 4 or something?
let me look it up.
Basic H healing potion?
Yeah. It's D8.
Really? No.
I remember it being a lot last time.
Yeah, it can't be.
Potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright. Who rolls for it?
You can.
Do you want us to roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, so that's 5, plus 2 is 7.
Yeah. So you're at 7 hit points.
Well, technically 8, right? Because I was at 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or should it be at 7? Because I was at 0 hit points,
Let's just set it to 7.
Okay.
So you come to and you hear this, and then a splash, and you open your eyes, and you're laying on the pier, there's like 8 surly dock workers kind of staring down at you from the edge of the pier. There's a dead, naked, dark elf over there.
I just want to like be like down prone and like sit up, like just like an animated corpse,
Yeah.
just like
And
in
you
Rick or Mortis, and just like sit up like, all right, what's happening? What are we all doing? What we need? What's going on?
Whoa. I thought maybe death would slow you down a little bit. Guess not, huh?
Woo! I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good.
You're feeling good. You looked pretty dead for a second there.
Yeah, I had some weird visions and dreams. I'm not going to relay them because they were quite disturbing. I'm just going to say leper pedophile. Enough said.
Well,
Where was Clem?
I don't mean to rush you, but we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
It's
Do we get it?
this zone's pretty hot.
Yeah,
we got it.
All right, let's book it back to the inn.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in the citywide.
Wait. Did you throw the ruby? Did you tell him to throw the ruby into the sea?
I didn't.
Yeah,
tell
you missed Celadon. He came
Yeah.
to say hi.
Thank goodness. I just was like, somebody's got to do this shit. Okay, cool.
No,
Let's go.
it's
You can
fucking
fill me in on the way back.
Yeah. All right.
What?
So you guys hightail it back to Troll Skull Manor.
And on the way back, I'm like, did you guys see Yagra running across those rooftops? She's like a goddamn gazelle, and I don't even know what a gazelle is.
I'm just surprised she was able to keep up with those dark elves.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm just surprised that my best friend in combat for my whole goddamn life didn't follow me out that window.
I'm sorry. What? I died for you.
Appreciate that.
I died for you.
Yes.
Almost.
Look, I was gonna jump after you, but Janella said he needed help.
Pedophile, okay? I'm gonna hang that one out there for weeks, days, maybe a few hours. It was really bad.
Joan Ellis, you gonna take this from her? She says you needed babysitting.
No, that's not technically what she said.
I don't know. It sounds like babysitting to me.
Oh, see, now she said it.
Let's just hope Rainier didn't screw stuff up while we were gone, right?
What was he in charge of?
I don't know. I was gonna buy Alexander a pot and just make sure the inn was okay. I think
She's,
You guys get back to Troll Skull.
she'll be okay.
it's on fire.
And they're just closing up. And as you guys walk in, Rainier and Alexander both come running towards you all. Like Rainier's like, "Oh, thank God you're back." It's been, and Alexander's like, "I'll tell her, okay? I'll tell them."
Uh-oh.
Rainier's like, "Oh, fine." Alexander says, "We were. Look, sorry, Rainier, but they left me in charge." So
I love this.
he puts his manager voice on, and Rudiger is kind of standing in the background, just kind of watching. There was stabbing here tonight. Because there's a card game, and I think seems like someone was cheating. I saw it. Someone was cheating. Then one halfling, and Alexander looks at him. Rainier, just let me talk. Someone was cheating. Rainier saw it. But there was an argument, and one of the halflings, I guess, pulled a knife, and as the other halfling was going to take his winnings, he stabbed the halfling. The spot's still over there. I can't get the blood out of the floor. And he points to under one of the tables, and there's like a red stain. The City Watch came, and
Crap.
they asked a bunch of questions. They said they might be back if they had more questions, but they took 2 of them away, and we had to close early.
Oh. Well, the halfling didn't die, right?
No, he did. He died.
Oh.
God.
He died.
God.
We shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have gambling, or maybe we shouldn't have knives. I don't know which.
Or maybe not halflings?
Maybe.
That's very. That's a little racist.
Yeah, a little bit, Berth, a little bit.
Now that you mention it, point it out, yeah, you're right. That is wrong.
Yeah.
You are. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Rudiger comes over to you, Shyvanna. That's the way these things happen.
I'm going and pouring myself some fine dwarven whiskey because I died tonight. I'm not.
Yeah, same here. I'm joining Bertha.
I'm getting some comfort with Liff.
I
don't mean conjugal comfort. I just mean we're chatting. That'd be weird.
That would be weird, but
I'd be okay with it. Bertha be fine.
I was about to say, but Bertha's so open-minded. I'll think you.
Bertha's totally cool with it.
Rudiger comes over. It's all right, boss. To you, Shyvanna. These things happen. We had to pop a cherry sooner or later. It isn't a tavern until somebody gets stabbed.
Yeah, but somebody died. I mean, stabbing is one thing.
Yeah. Dying's another.
Dying is.
I'll try and keep a tighter watch.
All right.
Yeah.
And I just grab across the bar with my dwarven whiskey. Hey, maybe we find out who died and like pay for their funeral.
Yeah, I wrote it out. I have it written down.
No? Yeah.
I mean,
like donate to a fund or something.
Yeah, that would be better.
Yeah, donate.
I don't want to set that precedent where people get murdered here.
Right, and I'm like, well, you know.
You know, I'm just saying for like.
Maybe this guy had a family or something, and.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so Alexander gives you the information about the deceased. Just a name and an address.
That's okay. You don't have to come up with it. Please don't worry about it.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna write it down.
Full card, 2 foot.
Hey, 2 foot.
Halfling name.
Yeah.
Living in the South District. So he heads back to try and scrub the floor again, and that stain. There's just like a 12-inch stain of blood on the floor that is just not coming out.
I can try to take care of it tomorrow. I'm pretty beat.
So, what are we gonna do with the?
Well, let's maybe go upstairs and have a chat. What do y'all think?
Oh, did you accomplish the mission?
We hope so this time.
Yeah. We hope so, Renee.
Can I be part of your gang again?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why not either.
He was there the first time.
Right.
This is like a special mission. We don't want to get Rainier in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be dangerous information.
True.
I'm willing to risk it for the group. Because I love you guys.
But at the same time, buddy, we don't want to lose you over, information that, because we know you like to run your mouth. And you'll be, and the next thing we know, we got everybody and their mama coming to Troll Skull Alley to take us out. So.
What this guy says. Jonellis is wise sometimes. He doesn't talk a lot, but when he speaks wise.
We love you, man, but it's better. It's better that you're not, for your safety and ours.
All right. Appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, I'm just being straight up with you.
You're a good friend, Jonellis.
Yeah, you are too. You are too, Renee.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
As I go upstairs to like my room or somebody's room and like talk over what to do with this.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so.
All right, so you guys head upstairs. You find a private room.
Yeah.
Yagra tags along.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as Yagra goes upstairs, you hear Renee say, well, "Why does she get to go? Huh? What?" And Yagra says, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh my God.
That's harsh. That's way harsh.
She's a bad mood tonight.
Yeah, she's pissed.
That's harsh.
Please discuss.
I mean, I just didn't want to include him because he's kind of involved in this, and I just am like concerned, like for his safety, because like that other, whatever it was, a goblin or like a gnome or a dwarf, like died with the stone, trying to get it to Rainier, to get it to his dad.
I think it's a bad idea to get him involved.
I agree.
True.
I mean, I think he's probably perfectly trustworthy. He has shown us no reason to not be trustworthy.
Yeah.
So, but I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, he's very naive in certain aspects, and I believe something like this he would accidentally blurt it out to somebody who knows somebody in the black network, and
I
then
think you bring up a fair point, Jonas. He does have kind of loose lips, and he is a part of what's that group? The Hawkers,
the God, what were they called?
Harpers.
Harper.
Yeah.
Close, real close.
Yeah.
So I think we should just keep it between us.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Should we take a look at it? I mean, like, I don't know what to do. Does anybody know what to do with this thing?
Well, we hand it over and we get paid.
And we get paid, yeah.
Here's the thing I don't remember. Like, when we learned about this thing, there's somebody walking by with their hair sticking up outside of our patio. It's really funny. I don't remember, like, how this thing works. Like, doesn't Rainier's dad have to have it for it to work?
It is from what you know, it is a magic. God, this fucking fridge.
I know. Just wait till you're done. Tell me.
It's a magic item.
Yes.
And with more powerful magic items, you must attune to it.
Yes.
Which just means that you have to meditate with it for an hour.
Oh, okay. So
and after
the
doing
Open
so,
Lord could do that.
Yeah.
The Open Lord could do it. Anyone could do it. But after doing so, it should reveal to you the location of the vault, as well as any information you may need to access the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we want to get this to the Open Lord, right?
Yep.
How do we get to the Open Lord? We cannot use anybody in between, right?
Well, other than that pirate dude at the theater.
Oh, from the theater? I don't trust that. Okay, where's like a really safe place we could meet the Open Lord? Maybe on the Chastity?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We just have to figure out a way to contact her and.
Wait.
Here's all I'm gonna say. Safer bird.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From the
very first session.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
What if we tell her to meet us at dawn on the Chastity?
Yeah.
Yep.
We know it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would be going there that's not supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
No prying eyes. There might be children aboard, but they'll be asleep, or we'll tell them to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the perfect location.
You were gonna say something?
No, just let me know what the note says.
Yagra was gonna say something?
Yeah. So we're not gonna try to go keep all this money?
I mean, do you know what a fucking problem that'd be?
Yeah, sounds like a problem I'd like to have.
Everybody in this town will be after you.
Yeah.
People outside of this town will come after you.
Yeah.
The Open Lord is gonna come after you.
Yeah.
You make a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
We already got enough enemies.
Right, we do. Yeah.
All right.
The money is nice, but
we're willing to split what we're gonna get.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get paid, Yagra.
We're getting more money than I've ever even heard of in my life.
Right.
What if we got the money and then we kept more than 10,000?
I'm sorry.
Not 500,000, just maybe 50,000. I mean, 10,000 gold pieces a person, you know, including Renair.
yeah.
We got enough enemies,
That's
man.
That's 2,000 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
50,000 gold. We could do a lot with that.
True.
We could.
But
You know, if you guys aren't interested in being rich, then I understand.
I just think it kind of goes against everything we've been doing.
Yeah.
But we built this reputation with a lot of different types of people in Waterdeep as being kind of like true to our word. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're right.
I'm not
Absolutely.
saying no, but like I just want us to think about it.
Being
Right.
rich is tempting, but
I mean, I've never been rich. $10,000
being
Yeah.
rich,
gold is.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we just renegotiate the deal? Then we're on the level.
I mean,
It's a
Hey,
possibility.
Silverhand, we know where the stone is, but it was really hard to get it. It's gonna be a little more expensive.
you sound so convinced.
Yeah.
I like shove her. I'm like, oh, you.
that's so
I'm gonna
brilliant.
let you guys play whatever you want to do.
Oh,
The
she's right. We should at least not like extort them, but just
negotiate.
negotiate a
Just slightly higher.
slightly higher for hazard fee.
Yeah, it has a fee. So instead,
What would be the asking price?
15 to 20.
10,000 gold. You said 15.
I said 15 to 20.
I think that's. Asking for double. I think is a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Insulting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
15. I
15.
think is reasonable.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15,000 gold pieces.
Saying that for a little bit of hazard pay. For,
Right.
Us almost literally dying.
Yeah, Bertha, you almost died. I came close to dying.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, like, for my pain and suffering.
hey, a lot of suffering. Yeah, yeah,
5,000 gold. Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
You went through hell with what you were seeing, so
Pedophilia leper. That's
there,
all I'm saying.
well, there you go. That's why I think the extra.
I'll put that as the subject line of this. word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leper pedophilia.
Okay.
Hell, we can even negotiate for her to simply pay for any improvements in the alley. That way, it seems more official.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my questions are: what are we gonna ask for? And two, what are we gonna do for the rest of the night? Like, we gotta protect this thing. I mean,
Does anybody else know? Well,
I don't know if people know, but we should assume that somebody knows. Well, that guy that got away fucking knows.
Yep, the guy. Yep, the dark elf that got away.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other, what was it? The other two that swam,
They
swam
know.
away. They know. So whoever the dark elves work with, they're gonna go back and tell whoever they know that we got it.
I
Well,
wonder.
maybe we shouldn't stay here for the night.
I wonder about taking it over to the House of Guns and staying there for the night.
Yeah.
Or maybe your friends over at we can go to the Grey Hands, or we can go to
Oh, what about
your people, which I forget.
Oh,
the
the
name.
Emerald Enclave.
Yeah, Emerald Enclave.
I'm wondering about going to the House of Guns and having Wilt and Nim look over us for the night.
True.
Okay.
They're invested. They know about it.
That's
They're
true.
not going to fight for it. They're not going to try to take it.
Although that is a place that our enemies may look, since they're pseudo involved.
True. True.
So
I would
going to a place that
say one of
that's
the
not really affiliated might be smarter.
I would say one of the other two spots. Either the Enclave or
I don't really want to bring this trouble on the Enclave.
okay,
Let's go to the Grey Hands then.
Okay, the Grey Hands.
They'll be fine.
Okay, but now we're going to have to include more people in the circle.
We don't have to tell them.
We ain't gotta tell them. Right, we just,
we just need to stay here for the night.
right.
Like, we need to stay here for the night and we need somebody to, like, make sure nobody fucks us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the Grey Hands can handle themselves.
Okay.
Shyvanna and I, we got the pins. We're level 2, 3.
You trust them. Maybe y'all can take it, and maybe I'll go wait on the chastity.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
I mean, that worries me.
What's so?
You're staying by yourself in
But-
a place that our
right,
enemies know
right.
Pretty-
we own.
I mean, do they know about that affiliation? Do people know about that?
I mean, that boat did win Fleet
All right, all right.
Very good point.
I guess.
You could
Yeah.
stand on the deck of that boat and wave to every single person.
I guess.
in the
Okay,
city.
I guess we go stay at the Grey Hands. All right. Okay.
They're trustworthy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We need to go there anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
All right. So what am I putting in this note to
Laurel?
Laurel?
Laurel Silverhand.
Laurel Silverhand.
Okay, you could say.
I think that we tell her mission accomplished. Something about how about you invest in our alleyway kind of a thing as a bonus.
Well, it's a tight limit on the paper bird.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, let's take a look. Now I'm curious as to what.
I don't think so. 50 or fewer words.
Okay.
That's a lot of words.
Okay.
It is a lot.
Yeah, and if you don't use spaces, then it's just one word.
He got to decipher. What are you trying to say?
Spoken like a true classic texture. Gotta fit this in 150 characters or less.
Yeah. Okay, so I want I want to know what you're saying.
You could say stone found. Meat.
I don't want to say even that. I'm going to say mission
Accomplished.
done. Meet at Chastity Dock Ward
At dawn.
at dawn. How about damage taken? Please. What's the word I'm looking for? Reimburse
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
with improvements. With noted improvements to Troll Skull. That's too specific.
Alley.
No, to the alley.
To the
To
alley.
the alley. Yeah.
And then what we want is cobblestone, lighting.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We want some planters.
Yeah,
Sure.
throw that in there.
Can you get a kegerator for the second floor?
The alley itself. Any tables?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Tables.
And a small stage.
And a what?
A small stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, small stage for our
Okay.
performers.
Yeah.
Can we get a trampoline?
That is. Do you think about liability to all?
Instead of
You're
yourself.
my last business partner. All right, ready? So here's what I got. Wait, I don't know how to do a word count. I'm sure there's a way to do it.
If you're in Microsoft Word,
Let's do it.
Mission done. Meet at Chastity Dockward at dawn. Damage taken. Please reimburse with noted improvements to the alley. Cobblestone, lighting, planters, picnic tables, and small outdoor stage.
I count 2 words left.
With warm
And
regards,
trampoline.
the 4.
perfect.
Okay.
There we go. Show word count. That's only 33 words.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
And 3 trampolines.
Okay. Dear OL.
All right.
Dear OL, mission done. Meet at Chastity Dockward at dawn. Damage taken. Please reimburse with noted improvements to the alley. Cobblestone, lighting, planters, picnic tables, and a small outdoor stage. With warm regards, the 4.
And then just don't waste. You got a few words left, right?
Yeah.
Just put blah 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 blah. Let's just use it. You know?
You might as well use all the words, all the spaces.
P.S. This is
Rhaenyra.
very special.
And
I
Rhaenyra is a
only
team.
have one bird. Anything
Perfect.
That's it.
It's poetic.
XOXO.
All right.
That's what I write. I write that. That's 48 words.
Send it.
I hold on. I write this message of 48 words on this magic sheet of parchment, and I speak the creature's name, and I say, in on my computer.
Hey, Brian's got to deal with that all the
What the
time.
fuck is her name?
Yeah.
Laurel Overhand.
I was gonna say Liddy, and I say Laurel Silverhand, open Lord of Waterdeep, and it magically folds into a tiny capital T paper bird and flies off. Recipient must be on the same plane, which they are.
No, it flies off.
I'm gonna cry a little bit. Okay, let's go to the Grey Hands.
Man, you guys really brought that whole thing full circle. Way to go.
I know.
Yeah.
It's great.
Claws out.
I'm gonna go wine.
All right.
Beer. I'm gonna go beer. Wine's a bad idea. I'm gonna go beer.
So you head to the Blackstaff Tower.
Yeah.
Okay. You're met at the gate. At night there are 4 guards out front. You don't know any of them.
Okay.
But they recognize the 2 of you. Halt. What's your business?
We need a place to stay tonight.
We come with a prancing pony.
Don't mind her. She almost died today.
Yeah.
She's still a little
She still hasn't come quite to yet.
Is she always
not
just-
all there.
Yes, she
All
is. All the time.
All day.
All right.
Come on, that was pretty good.
Yeah. It was big. For sure. All right. We can let you in. There's room in the barracks. I don't think we can arrange anything private.
Yeah, that's fine.
That,
We just need a place to stay for the night.
you did. That'll work, gentlemen. Thank you.
So they show you in. They lock up behind you, and the 4 of you are escorted to one of the rooms in the barracks, in which there are already 4 snoring soldiers and another 4 open beds.
And I'm like, should we talk to Vajra about this? Like, we're still kind of open here.
I think we'll be fine. We'll talk to her about it in the morning.
In the morning?
When we actually get rid of the stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So night passes, morning rolls around, and
full health.
what's that?
I said full health.
Gonellis, you're the first woken.
Oh,
That's it. Cool.
Vajra.
Long rest?
long rest. Yeah.
Yeah, long rest.
is slapping your face. Hey, Gonellis, wake up.
Yes. What is it? I'm up.
You and your friends. What are you do? What's happened? What are you doing here?
No, we just needed a place to crash for the night.
Oh, I was afraid that you came in the middle of the night. That you came for my message in the middle of the night.
Oh no. We still know we've got we got a couple of days left.
Yes, of course you do. But your arrival was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Shyvanna, and she goes over and slaps you awake. Shyvanna, wake up.
Oh God, what's up? Vajra, hey!
This was an unexpected visit. Your friends, Bertha, you wake up.
I wake up like that. I burp.
Yeah. And Shyvanna's sleeping. It is just sunup. What?
No shit, it's son. I start running for the dock board.
Yes, it is sunup.
I'm booking it for the dock board. Who's got it?
I got it. It's on me.
But
Hold on.
what is going
Wait
on?
a minute. The reason why we had to come late in the night is we have a special assignment
We gotta go.
for the city, and Bertha's right. We do actually have to go. I will absolutely tell you about it when we get back. I definitely want to hear your message anyway. But it's a fascinating story. You'll love it.
Well, do you require transportation?
Yes, actually.
We're heading to the docks ASAP.
We'll take the horses.
Let's go.
Take the horses.
Let's go.
All right.
So they throw you on 4 very fast horses.
What's my horse's name?
Do you know how to ride a horse?
Probably not. I don't know. I have no idea. How would I know
Your
that?
horse's name is Sea Cow.
Great.
Amazing. That's so
So
beautiful.
actually, they throw you in a fast
Maybe I do.
buggy.
Okay.
Pulled by 2 very fast horses. The 4 of you pile into this thing, and there's a driver, and you guys just take off through the streets of Waterdeep. It's early morning, so things are very empty, but it looks like the sun came up about 10 minutes ago. And you're just rocketing through Waterdeep. You're like, people are jumping out of the way. You're blasting through intersections. People are yelling at you. And a trip that should have taken, on a normal day, 30, 40 minutes, probably 30 minutes, took you 10.
Hell yeah.
And you make it into the dock ward.
And I like jump off and I book it for chastity.
Okay. You're all running down towards Chastity, and you can see standing at the base of the boat on the edge of the pier, a cloaked figure with 6 armed guards.
I had a feeling.
Totally fine.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's approach.
It's all
They
good.
look like they're city watch guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I run to it and I stop and I like calmly climb onto the deck of the Chastity and I say, "Hail and well met. Welcome to the Chastity. So sorry to keep you waiting."
Laurel Silverhand looks up at you and then back at the
And I'm
three,
like-
back at the 3 of you. Are these your? Are these?
You know that these are my people.
Who are you people?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you
I
mean?
received a note in the middle of the night. It had some interesting pieces of information.
I know. We overslept a little bit. I'm terribly sorry. It was a rough day.
I am the open lord of Waterdeep. Do you understand how valuable my time is?
And we have the Stone of Golar. Do you understand how valuable we are?
Boom. Mind blown.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any sundries or food or feeds. I'm terribly sorry. And there might be children running around. Please don't mind them.
She looks, Shyvanna, she looks at you, and Joe Nellis to you.
I look at you guys and I go, shit, I should have asked her to fix up my boat.
Yeah.
Would you, help me up, please?
Sure, no problem.
Of course.
Oh, fancy.
She straps on the boat, and you all pile on. And she is, she has a style that is, reserved,
Mm-hmm.
but flaunts wealth and power in a very quiet,
May I invite you
effective way.
to my captain's quarters for a parlay?
I don't. Who are you people?
I'm Bertha. That's Shyvanna, and that's Jonellis, and that's Yagra. I don't think you met Yagra, but she's with us. She's part of the 4.
I've never seen any of you in my life.
What are you talking about?
I don't know who you are. You sent me a letter. It sounded interesting.
Wait a
Oh my
minute.
I don't
God!
know who you are.
Who the fuck showed up as you in the alleyway then?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever been to what's his name? Fenrir Fast?
Fenris Stormcastle.
You
Yeah.
ever you heard of Fenris Stormcastle?
No.
Oh,
Dad!
son of a bitch!
Come to my captain's quarters so we could have a parlay. I promise you. I set down all my weapons and all my armor. I'm like, I promise you no harm will come to you.
Yagra throws her sword down. Yeah, I won't stab you.
Y'all don't have to come. I can just talk to her. It's okay. But y'all can come if you want. But you're gonna have to leave your shit on the deck. And one of y'all is gonna have to stay to make sure these little youngins don't take our shit. Because they will. Or maybe one of your guard could watch.
And then we'll keep watch. You may leave your equipment on. I'm not concerned about that. What are we doing here?
Let's go down to the captain's quarters where it's safe.
Damn it.
I have a very limited amount of time. Let's go.
Okay, so we take her down to the captain's quarters, which are modest at best, and I have a very dusty, filthy, not very good bottle of rum. I'm gonna offer everybody a drink. It's not very good.
Yeah, I thought you'd never ask.
This is the best I got. I'm very sorry. I mean, so what we got? Okay, so clearly, Madam Silverhand?
Laurel Silverhand. You
Madam
may know me as
Silverhand?
the Open Lord of Waterdeep, yes?
Yeah, okay, so I'm Bertha Blue Macy Merriweather. These are my compatriots
Yes.
who can introduce themselves if they wish.
We've been introduced
Yes.
now. Yes.
We've been on a bit of a hunt, and it resulted in looking for the Stone of Golar.
Oh,
We were approached by someone with your likeness, exactly,
Mm-hmm.
who asked us to find the stone for her. So we have, because she was giving us the impression it was for honorable intentions to restore the city. It seems that someone has misled us somewhere along the way. I have a thought about who that might be, and I'm gonna go and reprimand that person
Got that
shortly. But we have the Stone of Golar, and we would be happy to turn it over. I think if we know that it will be used to restore the city.
So
Someone impersonated you,
Yep.
is what I'm saying.
this doesn't come as a surprise. There are individuals in the city recently capable of this. And
Well, also we own Trollskull Manor, and it was bombed like 5 days ago.
you see this look of recognition and like surprise.
Oh, we figured out who did that too. It was Lady Growlhund.
He's name dropping like crazy.
Right. Lady Groundland ordered the destruction of your building?
Not as such. She ordered the destruction of some people that were coming to our building to give us a stone to give it to Rainier's dad, whose name I don't remember.
Daggled Neverember.
We were gonna give him to Mr. Neverember.
Oh.
And so they killed 11 people, including children, in our alleyway.
So you are associates of Daggled Neverember?
No, not at all. We're independents who own Trollskull Manor and want to see Trollskull Alley restored to its beauty. But we happen to be associates of his son, Rainier, unfortunately. Well, better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
However you see it. And an associate of Lord Neverember was bringing the stone to his son at our manor, but was killed in the process by Lady Growlhund. And I pull out the necklace. I say, with this. There's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Does it though? I mean, it's a lot. I also don't really know you and don't know if I can trust you. I'm like going out on a tiny little reed right here. Like I'm a dodo bird, I'm a tiny reed, and I feel like I'm gonna fall in the water. Do you see what I'm saying?
So what is it that you're looking for from me?
I think we just don't want to have to be responsible for the stone and want to know that you'll use it to recoup what Waterdeep lost. And, like the note said, we'd like to refurbish the alley to make it a safe place for its people.
That
Also, my boat looks like a piece of shit.
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything, but I didn't know if they all looked this way.
I mean, have you seen the docks? I mean, it's just mine. It's just mine as a piece of shit. But we won Fleetswake. Did you know that?
I did see that.
We did win Fleetswake.
So, you have the key to a vault.
Yeah.
Containing 500 gold pieces. 500,000 gold.
I guess I should
Yes.
say we also were promised like 20,000 gold pieces by this fake, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So you have the key to a vault containing 500,000 gold pieces embezzled by Lord Dagult Neverember from the city.
Dagult is like the worst name ever.
It was terrible for this city. He embezzled 500,000 gold pieces.
That's like more than I can ever fathom.
Food from the mouths of all of these people. And it is locked up somewhere. And you have the key.
Yeah. Yet we bring it to you.
And he was unseated less than a month ago by me. This is complicated.
Sure is. I mean, we're like doing like a, like a full-on trust fall here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you all have anything you want to add? I've been doing a lot of talking because I've got a little bit of charisma. I'm terribly sorry. Please jump in.
I want to hear what the Open Lord has to say.
John Ellis, what say ye?
I'm pretty peed-oved. Sounds like we've been had yet again, but we will definitely deal with the individual who has either set us up for somebody pretending to be you, Mrs. Silverhand. That person will definitely be dealt with.
Is that illegal to do, to like impersonate someone? I don't know. Plus, I don't know if you know this, but I like died almost yesterday.
You talk a lot, don't you?
She does.
I hear that all the time.
Impersonating the Open Lord of Waterdeep is an offense punishable by death, yes.
You mentioned, I've got a question, Laurel, Silverhand. Quick question. You mentioned that, yes, there are you either said a few or a couple of individuals who have the ability to impersonate you. Can you give us those list of names?
We haven't established that level of trust yet, Master Joe Nellis, but
That's a good question.
that is an excellent question. Suffice to say, I am not surprised by this strategy.
Has this strategy been used before in the past?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, you've been offered 20,000 gold pieces for the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Let me present you with an offer.
Okay.
Please.
I am newly appointed Open Lord of Waterdeep, replacing Lord Dagult Neverember. He has left us in a broken city. There is very little trust in government. He's also left us with a fractured staff, system. There's no one in government right now I trust.
I pour everybody another round of rum. It's bad rum, but it's the best.
So I stepped into a role surrounded by individuals appointed by this former lord. And in order to keep the peace and maintain stability, I retained most of them in the hopes that they would follow me as their leader.
Mm-hmm.
But we have not had the opportunity to build trust there. So this thing you bring to me, I don't know anyone that I could send to retrieve this money that I would trust.
Bertha starts crying.
So, what we have here is 500,000 gold pieces stolen from the citizens of Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
You four being some of those citizens.
Bertha's like, you should just take it all back. Just take it all back. It's okay.
The city of Waterdeep would consider it a great, a heroic deed on your parts if you would retrieve this gold on our behalf. So heroic that I think a 10% cut would be reasonable. Yes? And the only reason I offer this is because trust is the most valuable commodity I have right now.
Let me.
And you brought this to me.
Can I add to your offer? At that rate, can I add to
You
your offer?
want more?
No, I'm just gonna add to it. You would have the support of the Emerald Enclave and the Grey Hands.
Oh no, I don't wish for any of them to know of this yet.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, but like underground, like you'd have like some support, is what I'm saying.
Once this money is found, they will all come with their hands out for some of it. I assure you that. But right now, I can't risk anyone else knowing.
Oh, we haven't told anybody. It's just us.
So
Right?
please,
Right.
Yeah.
be careful whom you pull in for support and what you share with them.
Okay.
Well, we've been real careful.
Yeah.
So as I see it, 50,000 gold pieces
Mhm.
for the retrieval of this money. The remaining 450,000 gold is a boon to the city.
Okay.
I think we use some of that to take care of the alleyway, because
Yeah.
somebody is not getting his cut, if you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Who's not getting the cut?
Somebody that we're associated with that we think betrayed us.
Fair enough.
We will take care of it just the way we recovered the stone for you.
Would you share with me who that individual is?
I don't know. What do y'all think?
Or do we want to hold that until we actually know for sure?
I mean, I got a hunch. That's fair. That's really fair, John Ellis. It's just a hunch.
Yeah.
I can't.
What do you think, Shyvanna? Your
No,
face,
I think you're right.
your face has me curious.
I'm just thinking, the wheels are turning, the gears are grinding.
We could share in the company we keep.
So
It's okay if not.
no, I'm here observing and listening.
Yep. I'm sorry. You know, I think if we can confirm it, we would probably share,
Absolutely.
We're not 100% sure.
but we're not sure.
Certainly.
I'm gonna be real upset because I kissed this motherfucker.
Fruit?
I have not.
It's a fruit.
Have you met a Froon? Do you know what a Froon is? A Froon is disgusting.
No.
A Froon is a bastard and a disgusting. Do you know that he had rats sent to our tavern?
I don't really want to
There's like a
discuss
lot
any
of
this
shit.
with you.
Look, here's the thing you need to know. Ask around. Just ask around. Ask around about the four of us.
Mhm.
And like what people know. I mean, like, we have like, you know, fought for our alleyway. We have, you know, been joining positive influences in the city. We won Fleet's Wake. What else have we done, y'all? I can't think of it all.
Beat the shit out of people in the fighting pit outside of
Yeah, the anvil. Yeah, ain't that we won Pirates Night.
Procan! That don't have nothing to do with anything, you sweet Procan. What are you talking about?
We've done
And
things.
your offer is
Yeah,
it's good. Obviously, we're altruistic. We could have just taken all the money for ourselves.
we could have, but we are not that type.
We did it. So
We are not that type of folk. But
We take care of orphans. Do you know that this boat is an orphanage?
I am convinced. May I see the stone?
sure, and I whip it out in front of her. King
She looks at it. Can you tell me where you encountered this individual who impersonated me?
It was at Fenris Stonecastle's previous residence, or current residence.
Yeah, current
We found it destroyed.
or previous. Yeah, whichever you want to look at it.
Also in the sewers, we found a fake stone.
Yeah.
What did you do with that?
I mean, we destroyed it. Or do we have it?
I We still have it.
Yeah, we still
didn't get
have
rid
it.
of it. So.
We didn't get rid of it, but yeah.
There was a bunch of Durgars and a giant mechanical beholder.
How did you find out that it was fake?
The stone?
Yes.
We went to the theater, and I can't
Yo,
remember
what's
the.
going on in that theater?
I can't remember the individual's name.
We showed some guy. He seemed to be a director of some sort.
Yeah, some sort of play that was going on.
I was probably a liar too.
Yeah.
I can assure you, I have no associates at any theater in the city.
We're getting lied to left and right.
Ronikin Mystere.
Okay.
Ronquin Mystere.
I am not familiar with the Ronquin Mystere.
Well, he knew that we were looking for the stone and was like, "Oh, the open lord's not here. It's just me."
It's just
and
me,
I
right?
us on the truth, and he was telling the truth. But that's because there never was an open lord working with him, isn't there?
Perhaps.
All right. I'm just writing down.
It could be that he honestly believed he was working with the open lord of Waterdeep.
That's true. That's very fair. But you're not familiar with a Ronkin. What was the name of the theater? It was
I mean, it's also possible that he just beat the saving throw, beat your spell.
No, he submitted to it.
No, he did submit to it.
Yeah.
But what was the question you asked him?
Is this what was the question?
Oh man, what was it?
I know, John.
remember.
Jesus. But at the
Whatever
time,
he
it
didn't
was
lie to
like
you.
At
at
the
the time it was true. He
right.
didn't lie to us, and I don't remember the name of the theater. I didn't write it down.
That's fine. She does not know a Ronquin Mystere.
Well, look, we've clearly been had and didn't know it. But
Well, I'm hoping this stone is actually the real stone this time.
I guess we didn't even inspect it. I mean,
We didn't check it.
Can I?
We don't know though.
But
I
I
don't think we
did
even
force identify object, and this is what it was. So, does it? I don't know. Does it seem real to you? I don't know.
She reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a plain white card.
Yeah, I don't have anything to identify.
A plain white card embossed in gold foil with LS and
Fancy.
it's got LS on the bottom and like a sigil, like a symbol in the lower right hand corner.
Sick.
And she hands it to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call on me at the Civic Center. Present this card.
Well, what about the stone? Do you think it's legit?
Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, how am I supposed to know? Maybe you should.
I mean, is your plan to take it and try to tune to it?
No, my plan is for you to do that.
Wait, what?
I need you
No.
to find the girl.
I don't want to do this. No.
Bertha, you're the only one that can.
Right.
None of us are.
Any one of you could.
But the deal was to get rid of it. I don't want to have this burden.
The deal we just made was that you were going to return 500,000 gold pieces stolen from the city to me, and I will give you 50.
Oh God.
Did I miscommunicate?
No,
I
you
just
didn't.
want to
Couldn't be.
So, any one of
I
you.
don't want to do this. Do you want to do this?
I mean, look, I look at Yagra and I say, look, 50,000.
Right, 50,000 gold. So that's a
Look, if you,
All right,
if you
I
don't want to
will-
do it, we can.
that's a
still-
lot of money.
Wait, I will tune into this. What are we gonna do about the betrayer?
He will get.
Alleged betrayer.
He will get what's coming to him.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm
can you
pissed.
Would you and your guard, or would you at least leave some of your guards here for an hour so I can attune to this undeterred and to make sure it's real? Like, just leave like a couple of them. I just want to make sure nobody comes.
I'll leave two behind.
That would be real dope.
And just so you all know, like you know that anyone can attune to a magic item. You
Right.
don't have to have magic. item.
Correct.
So if you don't want to do it, it doesn't have to be.
No,
you.
I'm ready to do it.
I'm just saying.
I'm fine with
She
it.
handed you the card, so it's like
Right.
she's looking at
I'm gonna do it. I just was confused as to what was happening.
Alright.
Bathroom break.
Let's take a
I
break.
gotta pee so bad.
Alright.
Yay, thanks for going upstairs, babe.
Thanks for going upstairs. We've been had, not once, but twice. I am beyond pissed. I am so upset.
Oh no!
The-
that was out of right field. I was not expecting that.
I think I will take that director by his hair, bring him down to the sewers to finish him off. I'm so pissed. I know they said no blood on the street, so I would just drag him by his hair, toss him down the sewers with the Ninja Turtles, and I take him out like my cousin Legolas.
It could be Rhaenyra though.
That no doubt. He knows a lot. He knows.
He's an inside agent.
Yeah, he knows a lot, and he's been with us since what, episode 2, I think.
So yeah, episode 2.
Yeah, that little low down scoundrel.
What are y'all talking about? Wait,
Rhaenyra.
Yeah, Shyvanna's like, I think it's Renee. I'm like, if it's
He's a double agent.
I just would like to say, out of game, Jornelis, you did not share with us the weird shady shit that Rhaenyra was doing.
what
So-
weird
That's
shady
my piece.
what weird shady
I
stuff
don't
with
remember what you're talking about.
right. I don't remember either.
When we were staking out the Growlhund Manor,
Uh-huh.
and Rhaenyra was by himself, he totally went into this different character while he was by himself, and you saw it, but the rest of us didn't see it. So that might be something to consider.
I totally missed that. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
totally
something to consider.
okay. I totally missed that.
Yeah, he was acting all like, "Oh, I can't do this. I'm not very stealthy." And then when people came along down the street, he totally dropped into this weird other stealthy act.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
He's shady.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And P.S. When Lady Silverhand showed up, Rhaenyra was with her and didn't seem weirded out by it at all.
No.
So all sounds fine to Rhaenyra.
He seems very comfortable.
She wasn't escorted there and there.
No, they were standing there together though.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking outside of what's his name? Phaneris. Rhaenyra was there. He's like, sorry, she just showed up. No, I'm just saying.
Fishy.
Yeah, right?
It makes sense because especially since you mentioned what happened when he went to the other room, Shyvanna and I were just talking about how he's been around us the longest since the second episode, so he kind of knows our whereabouts and what we've been doing.
Yeah.
It does.
Because if anybody, he's the one that knows the most information, our movements, where we're going, and
Well, other than Yagra, yeah.
yeah, other than Yagra, and then the fact that he and Mert actually,
Oh.
because I was thinking Mertz knows something as well.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Don't trust the Harpers, maybe.
that's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
That's what I'm
Maybe.
thinking.
I agree.
Because when Laurel Silverhand was saying, well, there's what are you talking about? When she gave this deer in the headlights look, I was like, oh, we've been had, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going through without you explaining the other scenario that happened in the I was gonna say in the manor, but in that gated community district, whatever it was called.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Growlhund Manor.
Yeah. When Rhaenyra went in the other room, but I know we all had our suspicions of who it was. I immediately thought Mert,
That is good.
but then
That's interesting.
because I was like, well, I'm
That is great.
right, and then and then Shyvanna was like,
Love it.
yeah, then Shyvanna was like Rhaenyra, and then I'm thinking both of them. They've both been
Yeah, I agree.
they've both
I
been
agree.
playing us.
Brian, what is this sweatshirt you're wearing? Because I love it.
Oh, it's Drake from Hotline Bling.
I mean, I
It
fucking
felt
love
like
it.
a cell phone. It's doing the thing.
I don't know shit
the
about
hands.
but I love it.
Yeah, it's an ugly Christmas sweater that I wore at the arson party.
It is delightful.
Yeah.
Okay, so she leaves very
Can I?
delicately.
I want to take a piece of like used parchment and just write like a calling card on the back and be like, if you ever need me, here you go.
She takes it in her gloved
It says,
hand.
like, just says Troll Skull Alley on it.
Troll skull slash
Like, not even like an address. Just...
troll skull.
And she tucks it into one of her pockets.
We're for Waterdeep, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're for Waterdeep.
As am I, and I can see that in you.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Be careful.
You know, one of us is probably gonna die.
Yeah.
That would be cool though. If one of us dies, like make one of those big statues.
Yeah.
We don't make those.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
They just
Appeared
and destroyed massive portions of the city. As a matter of fact, I would like there to be fewer of these statues because they may awaken again.
Oh no! Do you want that to be like a thing we do after this?
Well, we can.
I mean, we could.
I think we're done.
Okay. Like secret.
No,
Can we come up with a name for us?
Look,
We
Laurel's
just
had
have a
enough.
name for us? We just like think about a name for us.
Just walks away.
I came on too strong.
You did. You did. It's okay. It's all right.
I don't want to make out with her a little bit.
Yeah.
You know about everybody.
Yeah.
All right. She works her way off the boat, leaves 2 guards behind.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you want me to tune to this thing?
Yep.
Okay. I'm
Right.
gonna sit in a tune.
So you spend an hour meditating with this.
God, I'm gonna attune. Well, first I'm gonna take a moment and talk to Procan about it, and just be like, "Hey, that's the thing I'm gonna do. I'm doing it for the good of the city. The city relies on the sea, so I'm doing this in service of you to support this city that supports you and lives off the sea."
Okay. Reaching out to Procan.
God, I just found Procan online. It's not even in the books.
You hear Cletus behind you, kind of behind your eyes. And Cletus says, "I don't know, man. That thing feels evil to me.
Like it's gonna turn me evil?
I don't know. It just there's something evil about it.
I think I can do it.
All right, man.
I mean, I survived the leprosy pedophile.
Yeah, that was dark. I'm glad that you.
That was fucked up.
I'm glad
Where
that-
were you? That was fucked up. And I'm gonna tune into the stone.
All right.
But I'm gonna do it with like my feet dangling in the ocean. So I have a little contact with Procan and like my people.
Right.
And I'm gonna tune into it. And I'm all hippy dippy. And it's
Good. All right. Yes. Sometimes you go, and I just need to wait.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. No, it's great.
I'm so sorry.
So
I enjoy it.
God.
No, it's cool.
I just need life to be a little magical. I'm terribly sorry.
It's all good. So you meditate on this this stone, and at first nothing happens, but about 20 minutes in, you start to hear a hiss in your brain coming from the stone.
Ooh.
And about 40 minutes in, you hear, "Who has summoned me?"
Bertha Blue Macy Merriweather.
Bertha Blue Mace.
This is a creepy stone. Have you guys looked at this thing?
Sounds like.
Ew. Like it's like a finger with like 3 eyes on it. Ah! Oh, it's an alien intellect. Oh fuck.
You just looked it up, huh?
Well, that's all I saw because I was gonna attune to it, but it doesn't say I can attune to it. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
Go. It's cool.
So it tells you.
I did not look at anything
it's
else.
totally fine. It tells you that that is the Stone of Golor, and it tells you that the tray.
No? I'm sorry. What did
It's
I?
fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did I screw it up?
No, it's totally fine. What do you seek?
Seek the stolen treasure of Waterdeep.
If you find this treasure, will you release me from my bondage?
What?
And in your mind, you can see this thing for what it is. It is an aboleth that has been imprisoned in this magic stone form. So, guys, an aboleth is.
First of all, I killed one of these by myself in the last campaign. I'm very proud of that.
An aboleth is a huge. It's a large, like a.
Real? Is it aboleth?
Evil, like aquatic monster that makes psychic attacks and like controls, like attacks people through its mind.
Damn.
And it looks like a squid with 3 eyes, one stacked on top of the other.
Oh,
Kind of like the stone.
oh, that's what the stone looks like. It's so gross.
Hmm.
Will you release me from this bondage?
What will you do if I release you? Where will you go?
Back to the sea.
Is that where you came from?
Yes.
I mean, are there others of you there?
Yes.
Well then, no harm, no foul. If you can get us to the stolen treasure and help us release it, I will bring you to the sea to release you. I cannot promise your well-being after you are released, but I will release you. What do you think of Procan?
You seek a windmill
Okay.
in the south ward of the city.
Mm-hmm.
There you shall find the entrance to the Vault of Dragons.
What am I looking for in the windmill? What sorts of signs, stones, runes, sigils, wording, signage, anything?
I cannot say.
Okay.
3 keys will open the entrance to the vault.
We need 3 keys?
So we need one more?
3 keys.
Where can we find these 3 keys?
I shall tell them to you.
Okay.
All right. Roll a d8, please. Kate, you first.
1.
And in your mind's eye, you see an adamantine bar. A bar
Of adamantium?
of not adamantium, but yeah, well, actually it is adamantium. Yeah, an adamantine bar.
Uh-huh.
Brian, roll a d8, please.
4.
In your mind's eye, you see a mechanical silver unicorn. Like a life-size mechanical silver unicorn.
I want this!
Leroy, d8, please.
Okie dokie. Six.
Okay. Kate, in your mind's eye, the third item you see is the severed eye stalk of a beholder.
Oh no. A organic beholder or mechanic beholder?
It looks organic.
Okay.
It doesn't look huge. It looks smaller.
Like a gazer?
I mean, a gazer is technically a beholder.
Okay.
These 3 keys bring to the gate
At the windmill.
in the south ward.
Okay. This is more complicated than I wanted it to be. I'm just saying. We're gonna work on this. As long as you work with us, we'll work with you.
I have no more to offer you.
Well, okay. When you do, just like buzz me in my pocket, right? Like I'm gonna just have you in my pocket. Just like buzz me, and I'll tune in, okay?
I will not do that.
Oh, how do we talk again?
I have no more to offer.
Well then, fuck you. Okay, fine. You gonna get up? Put my feet out of the ocean. I look at Yagra. Can you believe that shit? I'm talking to Pro-Can. Like, can you fucking believe that shit? What an asshole. And I turned to the two of them, and Shyvanna's the only one that got the unicorn.
Nobody, they didn't hear any of this.
We didn't hear nothing. All you.
I was
Yeah, that was all you.
play a part
got it.
in
Okay, I'm sorry.
determining the keys.
Okay, and I share with everybody what I know.
An adamantine bar, a mechanical silver unicorn.
Mm-hmm. And a severed eye stalk of a beholder.
Yes.
Oh, and P.S. This is like, when we're done, we're gonna have to like release this like aboleth, which is like not a great creature, but they're already free in the sea, so it's like, oh, we're just adding one more. Like, what's the big deal? You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel kind of bad that it got captured in this stone.
Right.
That's also kind of weird, but okay.
Jonellis, you encountered an aboleth at one point, and it tore through the majority of your party. You were traveling across a lake.
They're bad.
Very
They're
evil creatures.
Evil as shit.
Evil
they're bad.
creatures.
Yeah.
They're real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. But
A deal's a deal.
deal's a deal is what we gotta do. So, what y'all think about this? Okay.
So,
Side question.
where's this windmill?
Are we get? We don't have the keys.
Well, yeah, but I just wanted to know.
Do we need? Okay, we got the keys. We also got a betrayer in our midst.
Yes, we do.
I'm curious about this betrayer.
Let's go talk to him and possibly them.
What do you think, Shyvanna? You're the strategist. What you thinking?
Just keep it quiet. Play by ear. No reason to confront it now.
I love it.
Okay.
Until he poses a threat, I don't see a reason to confront him about it.
I love it.
Or he or they slip up.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just now we know that he's maybe a threat, so we should
Just keep
use
it.
that knowledge. So
Yep. Keep everything away from.
Here's my thoughts. The severed stalk of a beholder. We could go back and get that in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking about the House of Gond for the mechanical silver unicorn, which would make my childhood dreams come true.
Okay.
and then the adamantium bar, I have no clue.
But because I know what that is. I know what that is. Yagra, you know what that is?
Bank?
Oh, I don't want to rob a bank.
It's just a metal, right?
Yeah, it's a very expensive metal.
Like how much
Oh.
expensive?
Like 10 times platinum expensive.
Okay.
That is expensive.
Well, that's gonna be fun to procure.
Well, a platinum's like 100 gold.
Yeah.
So it's like 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
So we could buy one of those.
I mean, yeah. At a bank.
We could buy one of those if we
So-
need to.
Why y'all gotta be looking at me like I'm so fucking crazy?
Okay, what are we gonna start with?
Probably that maybe the I don't know.
Did you want to go to the bank first and get the?
I can't fathom that splitting up would be a good idea.
Well, wait, you said splitting up is a good idea?
No, I cannot fathom that would be a
No,
good idea.
not at all. Not at all.
So why don't we start with the hardest first, which is probably the beholder, and then end with the easiest.
Okay.
So let's go back to the sewer and get one of those beholder eyes.
Okay.
From the mechanical one that we blew apart.
Yeah.
You know, and to be safe, we could get a gazer eye stalk too. We'll just get both.
Yeah, both.
Okay. If I had known, I would have grabbed it. Go ahead. Let's do it.
So where are you headed?
The sewers, where we were, where we blew up the gazer
Yeah.
and the beholder that was mechanical.
You want to see if the carcass is still there?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. So you head back down into the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
The markings leading. You were following markings down there. They've been rubbed.
Fuck.
They've been rubbed off.
Okay.
Shit.
So you're trying to navigate there by memory.
Okay.
Shit.
Jonellis, can you give me a survival check? We'll go with like tracking here.
Okay. 18.
You managed to find your way.
That's one of my proficiencies.
You are working your way through the sewers. Okay. And you find the Xanther's Guild like hideout there. And yeah, there is a few pieces remaining of that mechanical beholder.
Okay.
However, most everything has been cleared out. So once the hold was compromised, they've clearly cleared out of here. And any edible material looks to have been dragged off by sewer scavengers,
Ew.
rats and whatnot.
All right, let's take some of the stalks, the eye stalks for the mechanical beholder.
You find one massive eye stalk
Okay,
from the beholder. Yeah,
cool. Good?
it's like 6 feet long.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
For a parade float thing.
Crikey,
Big
crikey.
floating-
That's fine, we're taking it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
All
pretty
right.
badass.
Cool.
It's made of brass.
Badass made of brass, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I say we head next to the House of Gone and ask
Yeah.
about the silver
Yeah.
unicorn.
See if we can find
Honest, I
a
swear to
silver
God,
unicorn. That's a really random item.
my
Yeah.
dreams come to life, babe.
Silver unicorn.
You're making my dreams come to life.
I mean,
The only thing could be better is if
rolled
it's,
it.
the only thing could be better is if it's Unicorn Pegasus, but it's fine. It's just
It could have been any of like 30 different things.
Like,
A silver unicorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a few silver unicorns.
All right. So back in the House of Gond. All right. Let's head there. Man, we've been a lot of places.
The House of Gone is so cool. I also would like to, while we're there, say hi to Nim and Wilt.
Okay.
And I would like to. I don't know. Never mind.
So back at the House of Gond, you meet up with Valletta, the Dragonborn priest of Gond.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to see you. I didn't expect your visit. How may I help?
We're looking for some items. Would you happen to know anything about a silver mechanical unicorn?
This is one of the few places in the city that you can show up and ask a question like that and not get a strange look.
This is why we're here.
We have not done any work on such a mechanical being.
Do you know what I want to ask? It's for Waterdeep. I should say it's for the city.
If you had to ask me, there is assuming there is such a thing here in the city, which there may not be. The Sea Maiden's Fair is in town, setting up for a parade.
What?
There
That sounds amazing.
animals, large mechanical floats, exotic things from Luskin and other places. 3 boats docked in the harbor. I can't say I know the boats, but
No,
I
it's
do
fine.
know that they're in town, and some of our gnome workers have relatives that work with them. Actually, we're quite excited to see what they bring for the parade. Every year, we watch the Sea Maiden's Fair with great excitement, mostly to judge their work because ours is always better. But it is, a show as opposed to ours, which is a craft. That might be a place to start.
I forget what's her name.
Valletta.
Valletta. Do you know anything about a belching turtle mechanic?
Big Belchy?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a model in the Great Hall.
Do you know who owns the actual Big Belch?
No, I couldn't say. That
mechanic caused a great deal of damage the other day
it
to
was
some innocents.
Lost at the bottom of the ocean over a century ago.
That's odd. It's back at the bottom of the ocean, off the pier. You might want to go check it out.
Oh. All right, we will take a look. Thank you. What else do you need? Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, we're just looking for this silver unicorn thing.
Yeah. Very random item.
Okay. Well, if I'm able to assist you in any other way, let me know. We'll be here doing our metalworking.
How's Wilton Nim doing?
Oh, quite well, actually. Quite well. Nim has really shown promise as a tutor. Wilt is learning to sign better.
Well, remember, if they want a day out, take them to the Enclave.
I'll keep that in
Just
mind.
remember, I can't do it right now, but I really would like to take them to the Enclave.
They love that.
I also think the Lady of the Wood would really like them.
I'm certain that is true. Yes. I have to thank you again. Wilt has proven to be an impressive ally here. He shows great promise. He's very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, onward with our quest. Let's go to the docks.
Why don't we stop at the Grey Hands? We should probably check in. So you were supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do that and I'll go scout out the docks with Yagra?
Sure. We'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're not really gray. Are you gray hand?
Fuck no.
Where?
No, I'm sure they would have let you in. But
I don't want any part of that.
I got too much black network on me. Joe Nellis, you got out at the right time.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go scope out the docks for this unicorn. Y'all go to the Grey Hands. That sounds perfect.
All right.
So you head back to Blackstaff Tower, where you're admitted. Vajra is taking lunch. Is everything okay? Shyvanna?
Everything's good. We took care of our errand in the morning. It was interesting, but
I must say you had me quite worried.
Yeah, we got in pretty deep with some interesting characters. So,
Joe Nellis, is this your Black Network friend?
No. No, not at all.
Because from what I've been told and assured, you're out.
I am out. Yes, I am done.
All right.
No
No
longer.
more of that.
I'm no longer associated with that association.
Good. Well, is there anything we can do to help you?
I think for now we're okay, but we're definitely here to hear what you have to say about our summons.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. A member of Force Grey, which is like the elite level of the Grey Hands, has been acting strange.
Oh no.
I need you to figure out what's wrong. He's in his inner circle, to be honest. And I don't know if he is compromised within the inner circle, within Force Grey, I can't say who else is.
Okay.
So I turn to you. Joe Nellis, I believe you're familiar with him. Maloon War Dragon?
No!
Ah, yes, very familiar with him.
He's been a great soldier, but we've had strange reports.
Okay.
And more than one individual has come forward saying he's just been acting strange.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I asked him a while back. He was acting strange as well, but he guaranteed me that nothing was wrong. And he is my friend, but yeah, I was not suspicious, but I knew something was odd and off about him at the time.
That sucks.
Well, I appreciate that you're closer to him. So I hate to leverage your friendship, but
Mm-hmm.
for the good of the Grey Hands, and possibly for him, I would appreciate it if you would look into this.
Absolutely.
From what I understand, he's been staying at the Yawning Portal.
Okay.
He's taken up a room there.
Okay.
He was about a month ago, 2 months ago, he had escorted some adventurers into the portal and was the only one who returned. And from what I understand, that is when things seemed to turn with him.
Okay.
I've got a lot of people out there. We've asked a lot of questions, trying to keep it quiet, but that's my assumption is that something happened there.
Uh-huh.
But please, be discreet.
Okay.
I don't wish to alarm the rest of Force Grey.
No,
Of course,
no,
of course.
not at all.
Thank you. And report back to me in say, 5 days.
Okay.
If you have anything in sooner, please feel free.
All right.
Sure. Awesome. Yeah, thanks. We'll take care of it.
All right. So what are we doing?
So I guess me and Janelle will head back to the
To the portal.
oh yeah, you want to go to the portal? Sure. Let's go.
You guys want to go to Miller's? Let's do it.
I was gonna say we'll meet up with Bertha. I was like, you wanna go? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go to Miller's right the fuck now. All right, so you head to the portal. Yagra and Bertha,
Going on the docks.
you're headed back to the docks.
Where the Sea Maidens fame?
Fair, the Sea
Fair.
Maidens Fair.
God, I can't read my own writing. Fair.
So back at the docks, I mean, the dock ward is huge.
Uh-huh.
Where are you going to start?
I am going to ask, what's his name? Yagra?
Egrar.
Egrar.
All right, you head in to Egrar's office. He is arguing with three Kenku. And the Kenku,
Which is a mess because
Oh,
they just repeat.
yeah, so literally, the Kenku are doing that. Stop copying me. I'm not copying you. You're copying routine.
Yeah, Ben does that too.
So the Kenku are copying Egrar just to get him angry. And Egrar is getting frustrated as you walk in. Oh, thank God a reasonable individual is here.
Where are the ships that are doing the Sea Maidens Fair at?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's take it outside.
Okay.
He leaves his office. I'm sorry. What did you need to know?
We're looking for the ships that are participating in the Sea Maidens Fair.
The Sea Maidens Fair. That's the fleet. There are 3 of them. You have 2 docked on Pier 7.
Mm-hmm.
The Hellraiser and the Heartbreaker.
I just I'm literally laughing.
And their flagship is anchored deeper in the harbor.
Okay. Which is?
The Eye Catcher.
Okay. Anybody else?
No, that's it. They
Anybody got a silver unicorn with them?
I wish. They pay in advance. We see them every year. They're
Cool.
excellent customers.
I'm gonna dump 20 gold and be like, here's for the surety.
He seems very pleased with this. They're doing well.
I know. I will be more a part of it. We just gotta get through this.
Yeah, you should stop by and say hello every once in a while when you're not mingling with royalty.
What? What kind of royalty are you talking about?
City royalty. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I mean, look, it's a job. We don't really have a choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it.
When Laurel Silverhand
I mean,
shows up.
Do you want me to give you another 10?
No. I'm just offering you some advice. You're swimming in deep waters.
How you think we don't know that?
Be careful.
Yeah, we're well aware of that.
And watch what you bring home to the docks.
I mean, this has been a goddamn mess.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm certain.
Fucking mess.
Yes, of course.
I'd rather just sail my fishing boat.
You chose not to. So now.
Well, fuck you then. Will you come by and have a glass sometime?
Sure.
It's really shitty rum. I'll get something better. I'll bring something better from the inn.
Sure.
Okay, great. Really?
Okay. So.
I give him another 10 gold.
So, is that an ex of yours, a friend of yours? What was that?
Yeah, just my charity.
Oh, the kids. Okay, the kids. Yeah. Got it.
She's paying alimony.
Yeah.
That you think that I'd be that, like, I mean, I don't think I could get somebody like Egrar, but thank you. Like, that's really nice.
You can do whatever you put your mind to.
I don't know about that. I haven't been so successful in the past.
You need to put your mind to it harder.
Mm.
No, I mean punch him.
Oh, I thought, are you? Okay, let's go do this. And then march off to the dock.
All right. So you head to the pier, Pier 7.
Pier 7.
Pier 7 is
I want a whiskey and some lime and some lime.
Okay. You doing that now? All right.
Yeah.
Let's cut back to these guys.
Okay. What you got here?
I'm good.
Oh, you are full and full.
Yeah, I'm totally good.
But I'm gonna use some of these.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because they're fresh.
All right. So you all head back to Troll Skull.
Mm-hmm.
And back at Troll Skull, Barnabas Blast is there.
Who the fuck is Barnabas?
He's one of the City Watch. He's one of the
Yep.
investigators.
Yeah, the guy. That guy.
I knew I'd be back here again.
Oh, that's right.
Hello. All right, you lot. What happened last night? Why do we have a dead halfling?
It seems like there was an altercation, a gambling altercation.
I'm a little sore. You see, I had a crime scene, and then mysteriously was shut down. So, we were trying to protect the public, and now I have another dead body. I wonder how the crime scene got shut down. Interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Very.
Yeah, you know, we try to run a straight in here. You know, we don't try to break any laws and whatnot. But, you know, some of our patrons, I feel like we need to be a little more strict with who we let into the bar.
Well, you could start by not allowing people with knives or going to stab other people in.
Yeah, that's something that we're probably going to implement, the no weapons or weapon check.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So we don't want any shenanigans.
All right, well, I simply need to know, do you have any affiliation with maybe the local gangs in the area?
No.
Oh, no, of course not.
No.
All right. And this individual, this halfling, whose name we've shared that I've already forgotten.
Fakar Twofoot.
Have any affiliation with this individual or his family?
No, never heard of him. I think he was just a patron.
Well, we'll see to it these things do happen. All right. If we have any other questions, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alexander comes out from the kitchen.
Oh no.
Master Jonellis, can I talk for a second?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Look, you're an elf, right?
No, I'm not. Yeah, of course I'm an elf. What's going on?
Right. So, like, you've lived, like, a long time, right?
Oh my god.
You've seen a lot of things, right?
Absolutely.
Is it, like, a normal thing to, see faces come out of the wall sometimes if you're tired, you've been working really hard?
Oh fuck.
Faces coming out of the wall here at the manor?
Well, yeah, just like hypothetically,
I don't know.
you know?
I mean, it's possible.
Okay, because I'm working really hard and I'm not sleeping a lot right now. And that's cool. I'm not complaining at all. You guys, Master Shyvanna hooked me up with this job and I'm in. But I swear this morning, I saw a face come out of that wall and a whole gray body moved right across the kitchen and went into that wall.
Interesting.
Are you sure it wasn't like Liv?
No, Liv. Yeah, I mean, Liv. I can't even see.
This you saw?
We could ask Liv.
Yeah, let's go ask Liv.
And then I heard moaning in the wall.
Okay, let's go ask Liv.
Moaning in the wall, huh?
Yeah. It's been a hard morning. I'm just trying to make biscuits.
Yeah, for us too, DM.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Huh. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
I'm not. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'm pretty tired.
I think.
Pretty tired. Maybe I just, you know what? I'm so stupid. I just need to lay down.
Do you
Oh,
need
oh.
like a day off?
Oh, hold on. Hold on, Alexander. Let's go ask Glyph and see if he saw the same
Okay.
thing. All right, lift, lift,
The
lift a word.
The broom kind of slides upright across the room in front of you.
Lift. Quick question to ask you here, bud. You notice any ghoulish, grayish figure flying across that wall and then going into that wall this morning?
The broom rotates clockwise.
Okay. What about any moaning from the walls?
The broom rotates clockwise again.
I'm guessing that's legit.
The broom rotates clockwise a third time.
A third time? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Lift. Thank you.
What does that even mean? The broom just.
Alexander, that
I don't know about?
Alexander, that means you're not seeing things, bud. But yeah, you definitely should. We should definitely at least give you some time off. Maybe you can show up a little later than normal. Give you a few extra hours of sleep.
So I'm not crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
No.
Oh gosh, thanks, Liv. And he hugs the broom. He hugs the broom. And the broom kind of like trembles like this, and then just lets it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll definitely have to look into this. What's going on here?
Well, yeah. I mean, we did never find that portal room.
No.
So.
What are you talking? What portal room?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. There's like this. There's a whole history of this place. And
Yeah.
Apparently there was some portal room from some. I don't remember, some sorcerer.
Oh gosh, guys, listen. No. My family, we had a bad history with ghosts. I can't handle anything scary like that.
I mean, Lift's a ghost. You get along with him, right?
Oh yeah, but he's Liv. He's not scary.
But maybe this.
Scary.
It's like a friendly portal.
Yeah, okay, maybe friendly sorcerer's portal. I'm sure that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna tell myself that. I'm gonna go lay down for a while.
Yeah. Go lay down.
You should do that.
Oh my god.
All right, gosh, guys, thank Shyvanna, thank you again so much. Master Jonellis, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. And he goes,
No, that's great. Brought to our attention that there's some creepy
Right.
thing.
Just add that to the list of crap that keeps happening.
business ownership, guys. And then he goes to lay down.
Yeah, go lay down, man. You'll be okay.
Okay.
I'd rather be there than here.
Well, Jonellis, that was new.
Yeah, it was
To,
new.
well, do you want to head to the portal?
Yeah, let's go head to the portal so we
Find,
can. Mayloon, Mr. War Dragon.
Alright, let me use the washroom and then we'll jump back to the
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Oh.
Oh man. There's a ghost. Another ghost.
I know, right?
It's not really a ghost.
Freaking
It's like Stranger Things.
No, it's like we're like, oh hey, we're gonna make some progress, and he's like, nope, here's 5 other things, and I'm like,
I'm used to it because whenever I play like an RPG, I just accept all the quests.
oh Jesus.
And I just have like a giant list of quests.
There's too much happening. Just give us a couple things.
I'm definitely one of those guys that just if I see a quest, I have to take it.
Oh.
I have to.
Well, right. Totally. Which is why this is too much.
I'm keeping track, kind of.
Okay, good.
I have 3 active quests currently in my quest list.
Which are
Well, now 4 quests. The Fight Night thing, the Stone of Golar thing, and the Grey Hands thing, and then now this weird
Yeah.
Agreed.
troll skull thing.
Agreed. Yep. Yep. For sure. Woo! It's too much, Brian. It's too much.
I've gotten so much better at taking notes. I'm looking at some of the notes I originally wrote when I first started doing this. They're really bad, but now they're so much better. I've gotten so much better at it.
Well, yeah, because I've stopped taking notes, which is great. I'm like, it's 8 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. Are we done? I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for bed.
All right, we'll wrap up soon. All right, so back on the pier, you and Yagra are headed down to check out the Heartbreaker
Hellraiser.
and the Hellraiser. Okay, down on Pier 7. Okay. So the Pier 7 it's a merchant pier.
Okay.
So it's wide and there's ramps to offload large barrels.
Yeah,
and
what's
things.
that? Okay, so merchant pier is ships coming in with goods
I mean,
or leaving with goods.
well, it's a pier specifically dedicated for merchants. So it's built to support.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's built to support more large-scale offloading and onloading
Right.
of like big shit.
Okay.
It's wider, it's more fortified, and there are ramps,
Cool.
and people move in and out more
Yeah.
efficiently. There are fishermen's piers. There's like personal craft piers, but this is a merchant pier.
Okay. Cool.
And so there are merchant vessels up and down, and so you're seeing vessels from all up and down the Sword Coast. This merchant pier. At the end, you have the Hellraiser and the Heartbreaker. So these,
Great.
pull them up. They are stunning looking vessels, just painted in wild. It's like a Barnum and Bailey ship, but really gilded with like fine inlay and these gorgeous boats.
I would like to go to the harbor master and ask about the silver unicorn.
Egrar is the harbor master.
Oh, of this pier too?
Well, no, Egrar is the master of the whole harbor, for all the docks and everything.
Okay, who's in charge of this pier?
Oh,
Pierce.
let's say I hadn't thought about that. Let's say
Mears.
each pier has their own kind of like.
Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea how this works.
No, I don't either. I'm making it up as I go
Yeah,
along.
cool.
We'll call them a dock ward. And for the merchant pier, the dock ward is Dorina. Dorina Pugh.
Okay, cool.
So she has a little office at the base of the dock.
Beautiful.
How can I help you?
Hi, Dorina.
Yeah.
I'm over from dock. What am I?
You're.
Dock 1?
Oh, no, you're on dock 13.
I'm from dock 13. Arthur Blue Macy Merriweather. I work with Egrar very closely.
Oh, you're friends with Egmar, okay.
He's great.
He is pretty good.
I'd say salt to the earth, but I think that'd be offensive to his kind.
Kind of buggy, yeah.
Right.
Not so good.
Salt, not good.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Okay. What can you get to the point? I'm busy.
Of course. Curious, this might sound strange. Have you seen on your pier a silver mechanical unicorn?
No, I can say that I have not.
Anything from the... What do you know about the Hellraiser and the Heartbreaker?
Oof. They're very fun.
Great names, by the way. Great names.
There's animals who are coming and going.
What? That's
They're
amazing.
loaded. There are sometimes explosions. There are
Who?
many carnival workers who practice on the dock.
Who runs the Hellraiser and the Heartbreaker? I know they're attached with the Fate Catcher?
Zardoz Zord.
Eye Catcher.
Zardoz Zord.
Zardoz?
He commands the fleet.
Zardoz Zord.
Yes, Zardoz Zord.
Power Rangers.
Zordon, baby.
Ardazor.
Okay.
He commands the Sea Maidens fare all 3 ships in the fleet.
Wait. Okay, so what is the Sea Maidens thing?
It's a festival that happens
With 3
they cover-
ships?
Well, the fleet is the Sea Maidens fair.
Yeah.
Their fleet. They have every year parade floats, mechanical wonders, animals from across the world, circus performers. They
When?
travel
When does this happen?
in 5 days.
Oh, that's too long. Okay.
They travel.
Who is a part of it?
Who is Sardos and his carnival workers and animal handlers and.
So the Eye Catcher, Heartbreaker, and Hellraiser are the only ones that are a part of it?
Yes, that is the Sea Maidens Fair fleet.
Excellent. That's real helpful. I appreciate that.
No
A
problem.
slipper of gold.
Oh, thank you very much.
I appreciate that. That was time that you took out of your day. Well worth it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Yagra, I'm like, fuck if I know where to find this unicorn.
She didn't tell you which boat to go get it from?
No, she doesn't fucking know where it is. Nobody's seen this unicorn.
Okay.
It's gotta be in one of these 3 boats. I don't know if it's. I mean, we can't wait 5 days. Could wait 5 days for this parade and then get it.
Why don't we just go
Scout out
from the boats?
the 3 boats.
Yeah, let's go take a look at the boats.
Let's go scout out the 3 boats.
All right, you guys go to scout out the boats. Back to the portal.
Oh God! I want to be back at the portal. This shit's fucked up.
So, you 2 head back to the portal.
Yeah.
It is just they're moving, crisscrossing the city, moving all over the place. It's like an Aaron Sorkin show. Like you're walking and talking, you're doing all the shit. It's intense. It's real intense. It's West Wing, but Waterdeep.
That's good. That is good shit right there.
Back into the portal, and there's Durnan. And it strikes you as interesting because it's like 5 in the afternoon. Sometimes you walk in and it's lunchtime, he'll be there. Sometimes you walk in, it's 1 in the morning, he'll be there. And it occurs to you that you've never ever, at any moment of the day, on any day,
Never
walked
seen
into the portal and Durnan was not there
Yeah.
behind the door.
Maybe there's a few Durnans.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
You wanna go
Blaine
ahead,
give me
Shyvanna?
an ale, and we're looking for Mayloon.
Make that 2 ales.
Maybe you could get me a bouncer. Now that you took mine.
She left willingly, to
Yeah.
be fair.
It's fair. Mayloon, I haven't seen him. I assume he's up in his room.
Look up.
Have you noticed anything weird about him recently?
Well, now that you ask, he's been a little sour lately. Ain't doing much of nothing. He just kind of sits there, comes down, he stares. He used to be more gregarious.
Yeah, livelier.
Sort of stares. I mean, Jonellis, you're friends with him.
Yeah.
I mean, have you observed the same?
Last time he was here and I was here, I noticed him acting a little odd, but he swore to me that everything was fine, everything was okay. But now, you know, you're saying he's been very quiet to himself, staring off into space. That definitely does not sound like the Mayloon War Dragon that I know. So.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
let me ask you two. Should I be worried? I mean, we are keeping him here in the portal.
Yeah, between the 3 of us, yes, you should be concerned.
All right.
I don't think he's violent.
I don't think he's violent either, but just his whereabouts or not his whereabouts, his characteristics have changed.
Yeah. He's a good customer. He drinks a lot and he pays.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he had some adventure in the portal, and he came back alone.
He came back alone, yeah.
Mayloon, part of his gig is he takes adventurers down he's an experienced adventurer. People want to go down to into the portal, fight a troll or two, find themselves a sword or a crown or rock that's shiny, and bring it back up and say to their wives and girlfriends that they went into the portal. So he took them down. 5 of them in total. He was the only one that came back.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we were told that after that tragedy, he hasn't been the same.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Crap.
Hadn't thought about it that way, but that tracks.
Mm.
I mean, you've been down there. What's it like?
It's
Hmm.
dark, full of monsters. Pretty awesome.
Sounds like our type of party.
Yeah, sounds like my kind of place. But
Bonnie, the waitress, is kind of setting up a tray nearby. Did you ask? You asked about Durnan? Or you asked about Mayloon?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Durnan says, Bonnie, thoughts? She's here all the time. Yeah, he's not himself. And like I've waited on Durnan forever. And that's not Mayloon War Dragon. Like,
Oh no.
it's something else inside him. I have experience with that, trust me.
Oh no.
There's something going on there. I've handed off his table to others because I don't want to be close to him.
Okay. Okay.
interesting.
3 Strings got into an argument with him. 3 Strings doesn't get into an argument with anybody.
Interesting.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, Jonella's. I think we need to check out your friend here. It seems to be in trouble.
Absolutely. Something definitely strange going on. Let's go and Durnan, if you don't mind, we'd like to go and go have a chat with Malone and see how he's doing.
He's in room 5.
Oh shit.
All right, thank you again, man. Appreciate it.
All right. So you guys head upstairs?
Yep.
All right. It's quiet right now. I mean, the dining area is filling in, so there's a little din there. But up on the 2nd floor, it's very quiet. It's a long hallway, and you've got 10 rooms up there.
Man,
It's a dope
it's
place.
a big place.
Yeah, about to say 10
It's a
rooms.
curved hallway too. It's like,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, the portal is amazing. And so you get to room 5. The door is closed.
Okay.
And I knock.
Give me a perception check, would you?
Sure.
Fill me on.
17?
Do it.
Okay. On the other side of the door, you hear, just before you go to knock, you hear angry, not shouting, but like an angry male voice. Actually, yeah, an angry male voice say, Azurage, I'm telling you, I'm not going to keep doing this. Just whatever is wrong, let's work it out.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're killing me, Azurage. You're killing me.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I proceed to knock.
Okay.
Bitch.
Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, hold on. I'm coming.
Oh no.
And a minute later, or a few seconds later, the door opens, and there's Mayloon, and he looks to be like kind of in the middle of putting his armor on, and his battle axe, which Jonellis you recognize as his
That came up in our fight.
his battle axe Azurage
Mm-hmm.
is lying on the floor.
Maloon, can we? Are you heading off somewhere?
No. Oh, Jonellis, and your friend,
Yeah, Shyvanna.
Shyvanna.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just about to head down for dinner. It's so good to see you both.
Yes, it's good to see you too.
What brings you up to the rooms? Jonellis. I mean, normally I encounter you carousing downstairs. You come up for a game of cards or bones?
No cards and bones. Just checking in. See how you're doing. It's been a while.
It has.
Yeah. Are you okay? You seem startled, man.
I'm perfectly fine. Why would you ask?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shyvanna.
I have a question.
Yes.
Azurage. That's your name of your weapon, right?
Yes, my great axe.
Does it talk to you?
Yes. I mean, Azurage is a mighty weapon, a sentient weapon. Truly noble.
Well, you were talking a bit loudly earlier, and I overheard your conversation. It's part of the reason why we're here, to be honest.
Okay.
There's been...
Azurage, you heard the argument.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, no, think nothing of it. It's been a while since Azurage and I were, adventuring together, and she seeks blood. And to be honest, I haven't really been in the mood. But Azurage wants what Azurage wants.
Oh no, it's like that shield.
Well, there's... Janos, you know him better than I, but there's been some rumblings that you just haven't been yourself lately.
Well, I mean, Jonellis, you know me.
Yes, I do know you.
I mean, we go back.
Yes, we do.
Tell her. I'm perfectly fine.
Why don't you tell her?
I'm perfectly fine, Lady Shyvanna.
Inside check.
I don't know.
You can call for an insight. Give me.
Do I know that? Is he actually fine?
Well, that's what an insight check is for. So
Yeah.
you roll insight.
The 13.
That's good. He's not telling you the truth.
Okay.
At least you don't think.
Yeah. Malin, what? Can you tell me what happened the last time you went into the portal?
Nest of trolls. Nasty. Those four were not ready for it. I warned them, but they wanted to go in. None of them made it out alive. I barely made it out. That's why I haven't been in the mood to adventure again, shed blood. Jonellis, Shyvanna, clearly you're military, right?
Yeah.
You know the horrors of battle. Sometimes it takes some time, am I right, to come back to yourself.
Yeah, especially if you lose a bunch of people who are inexperienced and...
Yeah, and in my care, no less. It was a terrible experience. I'm afraid what else down. But you two.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what you're getting into.
Oh no.
Well, it's seems like you're off your game.
Yeah.
But
I assure you I am not. Test me. Test me.
I assure you that you are off your game, old friend.
Old friend, I am not. Why don't we get back to adventuring? I heard there's a fiend in the sewers that is tearing people apart. Let's go take him apart ourselves. What do you say?
why don't we go back into the portal? Would you come into the portal with us?
Oh, of course I would. I mean, I live here.
Why don't you take us adventuring into the portal? We can
the portal.
avenge.
I heard him at the bar.
No.
I mean,
No, we're not going into the portal yet. You're not ready for that. You're not ready for that.
oh please,
We've been through a lot worse.
Oh,
Mr. Wardragon, I can assure you, I can take anything in that portal.
You want to go into
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Well, give me a day to prepare.
Okay.
You're not going in like that, are you?
I'm obviously going to be geared out. All of my provisions and weapons and whatnot. But we'll be ready.
All right. Are you bringing your crew, or are we just the three of us?
I'll ask our
We'll
friend
ask
Bertha if she wants to come along. I
We'll-
hope she comes along.
Let me tell you something, my friend. You don't want to go into the portal without a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Malone. We've got one of those. We've got one of those.
We're gonna be. We'll be prepared.
We'll be prepared to go.
Well then, next session. Let's go to the portal.
Next session, we shall go to the portal, my friend.
All right.
Alright, you guys, we got some other stuff to do.
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Oh!
I didn't think he was gonna say yes. I was like, oh.
You're right. Because I was like, oh,
Next session.
he's tiptoeing, or when he changed the subject, I was like, this Bill, he's a chicken.
I mean, we kind of got some other stuff to do, you guys.
I mean, but the portal beckons.
Yeah,
It calls.
No.
It calls our name.
it calls.
We must go in.
We must go in and find out what Durden's been battling.
Crikey.
Great job, everybody.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Insane.
All right. Next session. We'll
Yep.
see you.
All right, take care, guys.